What is up, guys? This is John Production Studios here, and I am doing the set. I am doing my very first winter battle pack of the 2014 year. The set number is 75036, and this is Utapau troopers ages 6 through 12, and number of pieces is 83. Now let's get started with the figures, guys. Here we have an elite Star Corps trooper. This is a 212th squad, if you guys were wondering, and the commander that leads the squad is Commander Cody, and I'm showing you guys him right now. Even though he's not part of the set, but this is the guy that leads the 212th. And yeah, now this is my favorite squad out of all of them. I don't like the 501st guys. I'm kind of tired of them after seeing them in the Clone Wars every day, so you know it's kind of annoying. And what I like about these clones is the detail. How they were able to add so much detail into this one minifigure. Look at all of this. Look, there is back printing, and I really love how they actually added that little tiny orange printing right there, and all the dirt and the battle damage all over the figure itself. It looks so accurate and looks good, and I highly recommend you guys getting this set, even the Kashyyyk troopers. So yeah, and that is a helmet. There's a torso. Now there is no printing on arms, and the printed legs. There is a little picture where the legs go up to here, but for some reason it only stops right there. So I don't know. So don't ask me why. Now we do get the same head from the Attack of the Clones battle packs, so yeah, and they look pretty accurate, and I actually like them better than these regular clone heads that we've been seeing for years now. So I like how Lego actually was able to do that. Now I really love the helmet. They were able to add the breathers, the vents, everything, and it looks way better than I'm sorry guys if I'm showing a lot of figures today, but look at the difference, guys. I am showing you guys a 501st Clone Wars helmet, and this was from last year's, and this is this year's, and there's a lot of differences between the helmets, a lot of differences, and be sure to tell me down below in the comments which helmet looks better and which squad do you like better, 501st or the 212th. Comment down below if you guys wanna, if you guys wanna say it. Alright, so now back to the review. And yeah, so now this awesome like unique part of the set is that we get this, like, these little blasters, and it's like a little bit of an easy build. All you do is just put this one part right here. I'll show you guys how it looks like. It looks just like this, and you connect it to the blaster, and you put this clear blue stud, and it goes just like that. And what you do is you shoot clone. Of course I missed, and yeah, and that's just Lego adding playability. And well, in my opinion, I really like how Lego added this playability. I really like this blaster, and I'm probably not going to use it in mocks, but you'll probably see it in my clone army. You'll probably when I make mocks, I'm not going to use these, but I'm going to use these type of blasters, and these are more accurate, so I'm going to be using these in mocks instead of these, because you know they're pretty cool. I'll probably sell them on eBay, maybe, if people really like it, and it gets that popular that it should be sold, then I'll probably do it. So yeah, and I just had a clone, and then there's another one, so there's no point in reviewing it because it's the same. Now, here is another figure, and it's awesome. I really like it. It's called the Airborne Trooper. For those of you that don't know what it is, here it is. Now, Lego, they didn't really mention it on the box what type of clone this is. They just said Clone Trooper. And I really like it. It's more detailed than any clone I've seen before. I really like the detail on the torso. The detail on the torso is amazing. It's better better than anybody's. The helmet is really accurate. If you guys ever played Star Wars Battlefront 2, you get to play as these guys, and you can see the helmet, and they look exactly the same. And if you've seen that scene in Star Wars Episode 3, you see this guy talking to Commander Cody, and the helmet is accurate. By looking at it, it reminds me of that one scene from the movie. And it looks so cool, really detailed. And I'm glad how Lego's able to add this into a Lego Star Wars set. And I never knew Lego's able to do something like that. So, good job, Lego Group. You made me happy for the first time. Now, here is the back printing. There is a little bit of some battle damage right there. And here's a little belt going around. And yeah, and this, no offense, but this is a way better figure than Clone Army Customs version of a Airborne Trooper, and than any other third-party design. So yeah, now he does have orange right here, and it's just regular white on this side. So yeah, and there it is. He does have a little bit of battle damage on his helmet, and yeah, and he has the same face as all of them. Now it does come with a light gray waist cape. Nothing really new about it. There is some leg printing down here, and also it stops right there, and that is it. It does come with that also unique blaster that we all gonna love in the future, and it shoots like that. And I just lost a piece, so let me get another light blue clear stud. Now, this comes with about 7 light blue studs. I just shot the 7th one, so this is the 6th light blue stud. Now, for me, I have about, I think, 24 light blue studs that I can reload because I bought about 4 battle packs. So, yeah, so I shouldn't really worry. Yeah, so here it is. I really, really love this minifigure, and actually this was my very first custom clone trooper ever made, guys. I made an Airborne Trooper. I was about 9 years old, guys, and I made it by hand by myself. All I did was I got a Stormtrooper helmet. I think I did mention this on my 6 weekly update. So yeah, and I made it, and I kind of lost it. I'm gonna try looking for it for you guys, so you guys can check it out. So yeah. Now on to the vehicle of the set. The vehicle of the set, and you guys can't see that. The vehicle is called a Tri-Droid, and for those of you that don't know what a Tri-Droid is, it's basically that giant droid walker that shoots missiles, and basically when it shoots, it shoots one and then turns around. Basically has one has like let's say a machine gun, after that a rocket, and then it's a turret, and it just switches, and it's a pretty destructive vehicle, really, and it's been used many times in the Clone Wars, and in the movies they've been shown too, and realistically this is not as accurate as it really is. Now there are 2 kinds of Tri-Droids in the Clone Wars. There are this type and then the smaller ones. What Lego's trying to do is they're trying to do a version of the bigger one, not the smaller one. I did some research on that, and they were trying to do a bigger version of the Tri-Droid. Now, of course, we do have a lot of detail on this. I like how they got it. It's pretty accurate, except for the size, but it's accurate to the movie, not the show, because in the movie it was actually this color. Now we do get flick fire missiles on each side, and how it works is I'm gonna zoom in on this. how it works is you kind of shoot it like that, and then you go to the other one. Now the biggest problem with that is that when you shoot it, don't shoot it too hard, because this part right here is connected and might like flick off, like it might fly off, and you have to put it on. It's kind of a pain to put it back on, and it's kind of pain to flick it out, but you guys get the whole idea. I don't have to show you guys more. Yeah, so there it is. Now getting to the box. Here's the box, guys. Hold on, let me zoom out. Oh, that's basically, this is the box, guys. This is how it looks in the front, and you guys can tell that this is the American version of the boxes, not the European. You guys can tell that I didn't order it, and it came out pretty early actually. A lot of people said it was gonna come out in February. On March. So yeah. Now here's the back. This is all the stuff you can do with the set. Here's how many studs you get, so you could count it if you guys can. And yeah, so yeah, and this is all the playability that you could do with the vehicle and the clones itself. Now here's a side, here's more, and now the only thing that says that's new is the blasters, and you guys know that's a lie. The minifigures are new, and it's not 10 times blasters. You only get, 10 times studs. No, actually, yeah, you do. Never mind, because I'm counting all of these. All right, so yeah, so this is the front of the box, and yeah, and here's the side, a little bit of some art right here. Yeah, and that's the box. Now sorry guys for showing you guys everything in the background. Here is the manual itself. This is the front of it, and then here's the back with that weird kid that never changes. And this is the playability you could do. Now of course, be careful, you could hit someone in the eye. Actually yesterday I accidentally hit my brother in the eye with it, because I was pointing it at him. So it's kind of like a miniature BB gun, kind of, but Lego's version. So yeah, and there it is. Now there's only about 16 pages long. It's not really that hard of a build, and yeah, so there it is. So alright guys, I guessing this concludes today's 2014 review. The next review will be the Kashyyyk Troopers. Now I don't know what the set number is, but it's ages 6 through 12. So be sure to go check that out when I post it on the channel. So favorite, comment, subscribe, like this video, guys, and I will see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.